Welcome back to our channel as we celebrate life once again. Recently, we've lost some remarkable talents. In this video, we'll pay tribute to American celebrities and other notable figures from around the world who have recently passed away. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video, it means so much to us. Thank you. Now, let's dive in. Chuck Woolery, the beloved original host of Wheel of Fortune and a TV icon, passed away at 83. His death was confirmed by his friend and podcast co-host, Mark Young, who shared that Woolery died at his Texas home with his wife by his side. Young paid tribute on social media, calling Woolery a dear friend and brother in Christ. Born in Ashland, Kentucky, in 1941, Woolery pursued music before transitioning to television. He became the first host of Wheel of Fortune in 1975, known for his warmth and genuine interest in contestants. After leaving the show in 1982, he found further success hosting Love Connection, Scrabble, and Lingo, leaving a lasting impact on the game show genre. Woolery's personal life included both triumphs and tragedy, including the loss of his son Chad in a motorcycle accident. In later years, he became known for his conservative political views. He is survived by his wife, Kim Barnes, and his children. Woolery's legacy as a trailblazing host and TV personality will be cherished by fans for years to come. Jodi Rell, Connecticut's second female governor, passed away at 78 on Wednesday in Florida after a brief illness, her family announced. A Republican, she served as governor from 2004 to 2011, stepping into the role during a political crisis after Governor John Rowland resigned amid a corruption scandal. Known for her honesty and compassion, Rell worked to restore trust in government, reform campaign finance laws, and strengthen ethics standards. Rell's political career spanned decades, including 10 years as lieutenant governor and 10 years as a state representative. In 2006, she was elected to a full term as governor, becoming Connecticut's last Republican governor. Her successor, Dannel Malloy, praised her for bringing decency and honesty back to state government. Early in her term, Rell faced breast cancer but returned to work just days after surgery, demonstrating her resilience. She will be remembered for her leadership, integrity, and the profound impact she made on Connecticut's history. Geoffrey Hinsliff, the English actor best known for playing Don Brennan on Coronation Street from 1987 to 1997, passed away on September 15, 2024, at age 87. His acting career began at 16 with a role in Outward Bound at the Leeds Civic Theatre in 1954. A RADA graduate, Hinsliff debuted on TV in Z Cars and appeared in shows like Dixon of Dock Green, The Professionals, Heartbeat, and Doctor Who. His film credits included A Bridge Too Far, 1978. On stage, he performed in productions such as Uncle Vanya at Leeds Playhouse. He married Judith Seal in 1967, and they had 2 children, including journalist Gabby Hinsliff. Hinsliff lived in Winster, Derbyshire Dales, leaving behind a rich legacy in television, film, and theater. Juan Brujo, frontman of the Mexican grindcore band Brujeria, has died at 61. Known for his fierce leadership and powerful stage presence, Brujo, also called John Lepie, suffered a fatal heart attack on Monday while on the T'Mexorcista tour in Wheeling, West Virginia. Formed in 1989 in Los Angeles, Brujeria gained fame for their masked personas and raw depictions of drug cartels. Their debut album, Matando Güeros, 1993, and their latest release, Esto es Brujeria, 2023, showcased their groundbreaking sound. Brujo's passing comes months after bandmate Ciro Pinch Peach Quesada's death in July. Fans and bandmates mourn the loss of a grindcore pioneer. Zulya Kamalova, a Russian-born Australian singer, passed away on September 18, 2024, at age 55. Known for her unique interpretations of Tatar and Russian music, she blended traditional and contemporary sounds throughout her career. Born in Tatarstan, Kamalova began performing at 9 and moved to Australia in 1991, eventually forming her band, Children of the Underground. Her music, rich in traditional instruments like accordion, double bass, and percussion, earned her recognition as an honored artist of the Republic of Tatarstan. Despite battling cancer in her final years, Kamalova left a lasting legacy in world music, celebrated for her innovative fusion of cultural heritage and modern styles. Toyan Machinga, a talented actress known for her roles in 1960s TV classics like The Wild Wild West, I Dream of Jeannie, and The Odd Couple, passed away peacefully at 82 in Belmont, Massachusetts. Born Karen Lee Machinga in Ohio, she earned a scholarship to Carnegie Mellon and began her career in New York. She gained fame on The Wild Wild West and appeared in numerous TV shows and films, including Madigan, 1968, and Up the Sandbox, 1972. Machinga also worked as a ghostwriter and published an erotic novel in 2012. Remembered as a gifted storyteller with a sharp sense of humor, she is survived by her son, daughter-in-law, grandchildren, and siblings. Her legacy of creativity and wit endures. Nelson DeMille, the best-selling author of thrillers and suspense novels, passed away at 81 from esophageal cancer in Long Island, New York. A Vietnam War veteran, DeMille's military service earned him honors like the Bronze Star and influenced his writing. He debuted with The Sniper, 1976, under the pseudonym Jack Cannon and rose to fame with By the Rivers of Babylon, 1978. His works include over 30 novels, such as Plum Island, which introduced the John Corey series, and The General's Daughter, adapted into a film starring John Travolta. Honored as Thriller Master of the Year in 2015, DeMille's legacy as a master storyteller endures, captivating readers worldwide. Tony Todd, the iconic actor known for his unforgettable performances in Candyman and Final Destination, passed away on November 6, 2024, at age 69 in Marina del Rey, California. His representative confirmed the news, though the cause of death was not disclosed. Born on December 4, 1954, in Washington, D.C., Todd's love for storytelling was nurtured by his aunt during his challenging childhood. He debuted in film with Platoon, 1986, and became a horror legend with roles like the titular Candyman, 1992, and William Bloodworth in Final Destination. He also shone on TV with standout roles in Star Trek series and more. Beyond acting, Todd's towering presence and emotional depth defined his career. With several projects still in post-production, his legacy as a magnetic performer and genre icon endures. He is survived by his children, Alex and Ariana. Gerry Conway, the legendary British folk rock drummer, passed away at 76 after battling ALS. Known for his work with Cat Stevens, Jethro Tull, and Fairport Convention, Conway had a significant impact on the folk rock scene. Early in his career, he played with bands like Jet Set, AC Collection, and Feathering Gay. His big break came when he joined Cat Stevens, playing on hits like Can't Keep It In and Oh Very Young. In 1981, he joined Jethro Tull, contributing to their 1982 album The Broadsword and The Beast and later albums. He was with Fairport Convention from 1998 until his ALS diagnosis in 2022. Conway also played with Pentangle and worked with artists like Al Stewart and Richard Thompson. His legacy endures through his music and influence. Taica Nelson, the talented musician and sister of Prince, passed away at 64. Her cousin, Charles Chaz Smith, confirmed the news on November 4, with her son, Leonard L. Nelson, later verifying her death. The cause has not been disclosed. Born in Minnesota, Taica was Prince's only full sibling and shared a strong personal and musical bond with him. She released 4 albums, Royal Blue, 1988, Yellow Moon Red Sky, 1992, A Brand New Me, 2008, and Hustler, 2011. Though gifted, she humbly considered herself a writer, not primarily a singer. She had planned a farewell concert earlier this year, but illness prevented her from attending. Taica was also working on a memoir, reflecting on her family and Prince's death in 2016. She found joy connecting with his fans and embraced her role as a link to his legacy. She is survived by her husband Maurice Phillips and 6 children. Taica will be remembered for her creativity, family devotion, and resilience. Mary McFadden, the iconic fashion designer known for her pleated goddess gowns and innovative fabrics, passed away at 85 in Southampton, New York. She began her fashion career in the 1960s in South Africa, designing draped gowns from rich silks. Her designs, especially her signature columnar gowns with intricate pleats, caught the attention of Vogue editors, leading to the launch of her fashion line. McFadden created a unique synthetic fabric, Marie, that held pleats and resisted creasing, becoming a hallmark of her designs. Her work, inspired by her global travels, was displayed in prestigious institutions like the National Museum of Women in the Arts. McFadden, who was married 11 times, leaves a lasting legacy as a pioneering designer whose influence continues in the fashion world. Alan Rachins, the actor known for his roles in L.A. Law and Dharma and Greg, passed away at 82. His wife, Joanna Frank, confirmed he died peacefully at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles due to heart failure. Born in Massachusetts, Rachins moved to New York to pursue acting, studying under Kim Stanley and Warren Robertson. His big break came in 1986 with L.A. Law, where he played Douglas Brackman Jr. for nearly a decade, earning critical acclaim and meeting his wife. After L.A. Law, he starred in Dharma and Greg, 1997 to 2002, showcasing his comedic talent. Rachins appeared in films like Showgirls and Leave It to Beaver and voiced characters in Scooby-Doo and Rugrats. His later career included L.A. Law, the movie and guest roles on Grey's Anatomy and NCIS. His final role was in a 2023 short film. He is survived by his wife and son. Dolly Parton, born on January 19, 1946, in a one-room cabin by the Little Pigeon River in Locust Ridge, Tennessee, is an enduring symbol of talent, resilience, and generosity. Growing up as the fourth of 12 children in a struggling family, Dolly's early years were filled with challenges. Her parents, Avi Lee Caroline and Robert Lee Parton Sr., were sharecroppers who worked tirelessly to support their family. Despite financial hardships, the Parton household was rich in love, storytelling, and music. Dolly's mother, who had a beautiful singing voice, introduced her to folk songs and ballads, igniting her passion for music. From an early age, Dolly displayed a remarkable gift for storytelling and music. She began performing in church at 6 and writing songs by 7, drawing inspiration from her Appalachian roots, gospel music, and country legends like Johnny Cash. By age 10, she was appearing on local radio and TV programs, including the Cass Walker Farm and Home Hour. Her big break came when she performed at the Grand Ole Opry at 13, where Johnny Cash encouraged her to pursue her dreams. With the support of her uncle Bill Owens, she moved to Nashville after high school, determined to make her mark in country music. Dolly's songwriting talent quickly gained recognition. She wrote hits for other artists before stepping into the spotlight as a performer. In 1967, she joined the Porter Wagoner Show, gaining national exposure. Her partnership with Wagoner produced several successful duets, but Dolly's desire for independence led her to write I Will Always Love You, a heartfelt farewell that became one of her signature songs. Throughout the 1970s, Dolly's solo career soared. Songs like Jolene showcased her blend of emotional storytelling and unforgettable melodies, while tracks like Here You Come Again expanded her appeal into the pop world. Her success wasn't confined to music. She became a beloved actress with her film debut in 9 to 5, 1980, earning critical acclaim for her performance and an Oscar nomination for the title song, which became an anthem for working women. Dolly's journey has not been without struggles. In the late 1980s, she faced health challenges, including endometriosis, which led to a partial hysterectomy and dashed her hopes of having biological children. She openly discussed her struggles with depression during this period, emphasizing the importance of faith, music, and her enduring marriage to Carl Dean, whom she wed in 1966. Despite living a private life, Carl has been a steadfast source of support. Dolly has also faced profound personal losses, including the deaths of her parents and other close family members. These experiences deepened her empathy and inspired her philanthropy. Notably, her niece's recovery from leukemia motivated Dolly to support children's hospitals and medical research. Today, Dolly remains a force in music and beyond. She continues to record and perform, releasing a Holly Dolly Christmas in 2020, her first holiday album in 30 years, which topped the charts. Her philanthropy is legendary, from her Imagination Library, which has distributed over 150 million books to children, to her $1 million donation that supported the development of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Dolly's recent ventures include a novel and accompanying album, Run Rose Run, co-written with James Patterson, and her induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2022. She embraced the honor, showcasing her humility and broad appeal. Beyond her artistic achievements, her Dollywood theme park continues to boost Tennessee's economy and provide jobs. As a global icon, Dolly's impact extends far beyond her songs. She is a mentor, notably to her goddaughter Miley Cyrus, and a beloved figure who exemplifies kindness and perseverance. Whether through her music, philanthropy, or simple words of encouragement, Dolly Parton continues to inspire and uplift, leaving an indelible mark on the world.